Hello folks, Double Tap here and welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing the beer review of the Sundew, the Woodfordes Sundew Real Ale beer. Now I've got a bit of a problem here because I put a load of bottles in the fridge earlier and none of them are labelled up because certain beers are labelled, certain ones I don't. And I'm sure this is the Sundew one that I put in there, but I'm not 100%, so I'm going to open it and this beer review might change, so just bear with me. I've got a feeling this is cider. I've got my lucky glass. This is my favourite all-time glass. Yeah, it's cider. Oh my god. Is it cider? I don't know if it is, you know. It looks like it. Mind you, that Woodfordes is supposed to be a light straw colour, isn't it? I mean, you couldn't get any lighter and straw coloured than that. I reckon it is the Woodfordes. I think we got it right. I'm going to go through the details of the beer first. You might have noticed I've done a few beer reviews already and they're taking the toll a bit. Right then, Woodfordes Sundew Real Ale. The brew date was... So it's 2 months, 1 week since we brewed it, and it was bottled, I would say, a month and 3/4, so probably 7 weeks ago. So it's been in the bottle, good month and a half. It come in at 4.2%, and we added beer finings, and from what I remember, we didn't add any malt or sugar, anything. We just did it exactly how the beer kit said to do it, and that's what we've done. So that's all the bump I've got here. Let's check the beer out. Right, head is absolutely non-existent. Oh God. So anything, when you start playing a game and start drinking beer, you're doing this, then you're doing that, then you think, oh, I know what I'll do. But anyway, let's crack on. Okay, it's definitely got a very light wheat beer type of smell to it. But not much nose there. You've really got to sniff it to try and get somewhere off it. Can't remember, I didn't write down. I'd have to watch the actual video to see how much we carbonated this, but I normally stick to 2 drops or 2 spoonfuls of sugar. You can see the carbonation going through it, there's no doubt about it. Lots of bubbles sticking to the glass. I'm sorry you can't see it. I mean, I'll give you a little bit of a close-up, but you're not really going to see much. I mean, it's good for a bit of light in it. So, I mean, let me get my hand out of the way. It is quite a nice, light, refreshing pint by the look of it. Some fantastic colour going on there. Never ever done a beer this colour before, gotta be honest. So anyway, yeah, cheers folks. That is, it's a real subtle flavour, but it's a nice subtle flavour. It's like one of those light, flowery, wheaty beers. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's got an undertone of like a butter texture. excuse me, so better mind, as well as a very like buttery type of flavour to it. It's really hard to explain, this one. But with the carbonation, the way I've done it, if you imagine the carbonation bubbling around on your tongue as you're drinking it, that's what it's doing, and it's making it for a better point, if you get what I mean. Because of the flavour and the carbonation, the way it's dancing around in your mouth when you're drinking it, it's making for a good experience. It's alright. It's something different as well, because I never brew this type of beer, so brewing something like this and enjoying it, you know, it's a win-win, isn't it? That's nice, that is. I'm now tasting honey in it. Just on the back note, you're getting a nice little honey flavour, not strong, but nice and consistent. If you've ever tried a honey mead, that's what it's like, but just on the back note of the flavour. Yeah, that is a good point. I am really glad that I didn't add nothing to it, and I followed the Woodfordes advice on the little instructions pamphlet and didn't mess with the flavours, because there's nothing wrong with them flavours. It's a really nice, mild, refreshing pint. I can't put it on a par with any other beer. I can't say it tastes like this or it tastes like that, because I've never tasted nothing like this. So what can I say? I can't say, you know, it's like a pint of Bass or whatever. It's nothing like a pint of Bass, but you get what I mean. But it's nice. That is proper, very nice. Woodfordes kit, give it a go. I got this one from what I remember in Wilko's. They were changing their beer range, and I can't remember what I got this for. I think it was around £16 for a 2-can kit, something like that. I'm not 100% on the price, but it was around that figure. Give it a go. I've never done a Woodfordes before. I've seen them enough times, I've seen them a lot of times, but I've just never got round to trying it, and I'm impressed with this. It's a nice refreshing pint. What was it, 4.2%, so it's got the ABV that I like. I like my beer between 4 and 5%. I don't like strong over strength beers. I really don't see the point in them, to be quite honest with you, apart from getting pissed really quick. I just don't see the point in it, but that's just me, do you know what I mean? But yeah, if you've never tried it, give it a go, because this one is well worth a try. Marks out of 10, this one, it's an 8 plus. I was going to give it a 9, but because of the lack of nose on it when you're smelling the pint, I can't give it a 9 because it's very, very subtle. So an 8 plus, and it's a good 8 plus. Oh, these are going to go down the treat tonight, these are. I am really glad I've done these now. Yeah, so I think I'll leave it there, folks. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, because it helps get the video out and shared to other people. Also, leave your comments. I always read them and I answer them as fast as I can. And if you're not on my Instagram, check it out in the description. I always post upcoming videos, what I'm actually doing, what I'm brewing, photographs, etc. They'll always be on my Instagram months before they're ever on my YouTube channel. Check it out, and I think I'll catch you in the next episode. I'm Double Tap, and bye for now. And cheers. Ooh, lovely jubbler.